Uh, Hello, everybody. I am trying to get the best angle so that you all will be able to see me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Stock Talk Live with Tim. I'm Tim McKenzie. Thank you all for being on this Monday afternoon, um, September the 27th, 2017. Again, I'm here live in Mount Pleasant at the cottages of Charleston. We are won't be on very long tonight at all, but I want to talk about the market today and how the market was. I hope that you all can hear me. I hope you can hear me um, and see me as well. I'm trying to get the best angle for the view on tonight. Let me know if you're coming in and where you are, who you are. Say hello to me so that we can communicate from wherever you may be. Let's talk about the market today. To market today for me wasn't all that bad, particularly for a Monday. It wasn't all that bad, nor was it all that good. I'll say it like that. It wasn't all that bad, and nor was it all that good. However, me myself personally, I did clear. Excuse me, I did. Close out in the red. So I lost today rather than gain. Let me put some stuff out there um, while we're talking about that. First of all, be mindful for those of you who are new on the market that it's not every day that you are going to gain money on the market. It's not every day that you're going to gain money. Sometimes, certainly, you will lose money on the market. That's just the way the market works. That is just the way the market works. Sometimes you will lose money. So don't expect to gain money every day. Sometimes you should expect to lose money. If you're there again, I notice that you all are coming in. Say hello from wherever you are. Let us know who you are. And certainly, I hope that you can hear me because I do not have my earpiece in. All right, so I hope that you can hear me. Let me start with, I want to start with, there are a couple of new new stocks on the market. There are a couple of new stocks on the market. For those of you who know about that already and have joined in on those new stocks, you should get on in, get in on those as soon as possible because certainly some great things are happening on those new stocks already. I'm trying to find them. All right, here they are. The IPO access, the IPO access. As of the last couple of weeks, there have been Q Health, which the ticker is HLTH. They have been Argo Blockchain, which is ARBK. They have been Brilliant Earth Group, which is BRLT. I'm in all three of them. I think I bought 10 shares of each one of them, and you should do the same thing. You should do the same thing too. Buy some of those shares. Buy some of those shares of each of those, so that you will be in on those as they begin to make money. First, let's talk about Q Health, which closed today at $18.55. They lost $1.37 today during the market, and then 8 cents after market. Nonetheless, they have went up since they started out on September 23rd. September 23rd. But get in while it's low because it is going to go up. So get in while it is low. Get in while it's low. And if you know of others, Deborah, um, if you know of others, please tell them that we are on live um, um, right now. We are on live right now. Angie, pass the word. It's been a while. We know that it has been a while. So I understand that earlier today we said that we were going to get on approximately 7 o'clock, but there's some things that I've got going on at 7 o'clock, so I decided to get on a little early just to put some information out there. Just to put some information out there. Let me do this before I move on, if I can figure out how to do that. No, I better not try that. Let me move on by saying this. Once again, you can make money on the market whether the stocks are going up or down. Whether the stocks are going up or down, you can always make money. So please remember that. That is for those of you who uh, uh, are beginners and does not understand the calls and the puts. If you don't understand the calls and the puts, certainly we will be explaining that on another night. We know that we usually use Monday nights for beginners. So I'm talking mainly to beginners tonight. I'm talking mainly to beginners tonight. So please be mindful of that. For those of you who are new on the market and does not understand a whole lot about what's going on in the market. So that's who I'm talking to tonight, for those of you who are new. So let me start with, first of all, I get a lot of questions about what stock should I purchase. You know the answer to that. I've always said that, purchase what you like. Purchase what you like. Purchase what you eat, what you drive, what you wear. For example, the type of food that you eat, if it's on your favorite food, if it's on the market, purchase that. What do you drink? Pepsi versus Coke, or Pepsi and Coke? Then invest in Pepsi and Coke. Where do you shop? Walmart. Invest in Walmart. What do you drive? Teslas or Fords? Invest in those. Invest in those type things. So that, why? The question may be why. So that when it makes money, even when you're sleeping, it's making money for you. So please understand that even when you're sleeping, it's making money for you. Okay, so that's what I've always advised people to do: is purchase what you eat, purchase what you buy, purchase things like that. Always for beginners, I'm always advising the beginners to please, uh, 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 when you're first starting out, purchase those stocks that are under $5, under $50, per share. Purchase those stocks that are under $50 per share, and then buy multiple shares. So that when it goes up, you make money. And then, of course, remember that you don't have to purchase the entire share if you cannot afford the entire share. What's up, CJ? What is up, Deborah? Deborah, pass the word. CJ, pass the word. Let them know I'm on. I'll be on for another 10 or 15 minutes or so, but not that long, to say the least. All right, so do that. And then, of course, those are stocks that are. Yeah, my wife is crazy, y'all. She's crazy. There she is, waving at everybody like she's crazy. Debbie, of course, my sister and there others are on the porch, and she's crazy, but she has no idea. She can't swim, and we're right on the ocean. So lost at sea. Just let me leave it at that. Lost at sea. All right. And then, of course, again, for beginners, let me say this again. You do not have to purchase the entire stock if you can't afford this entire stock. If you look at Tesla, if you look at Amazon, if you look at Google, those are blue chip stock. What does that mean? They're very expensive, to say the least. They're very expensive, to say the least. And then penny stocks are any stocks that are less than $5, and you do want to purchase those stocks that are less than $5. So as it goes over $5 and not considered a penny stock anymore, you will make money when it makes money. Am I making sense? You will make money when it makes money. So please understand, do it like that. And then, of course, those stocks that are over $5, under $50, that you can afford and afford multiple shares, certainly we need to do that as well. Now, tomorrow, Tuesdays are usually, y'all know the word usually, Tuesdays are usually not a good day for the market. Tuesdays are usually not a good day for the market, right? And so for those of you who are calls and doing calls and puts are better on Tuesdays. And I know this is for the advanced marketers. So you all know about that, so we won't talk about that too much. We got a call today from Deborah on Ford. So Deborah, I don't know if you did what you said that you were going to do on Ford. So let me go and let's look up Ford and what's the goal for Ford on tomorrow. No, that's not Ford. Ford is F. Ford closed today at $14.11 per share because they went up by 32 cents per share today, but then they lost a nickel. They lost 5 cents after market today. What does that mean? It'll probably go down tomorrow. So when I go into the trade option to close on October the 1st, to say that it's going to go from $14.11 to $14.50, that will cost me to buy a call. That will cost me $7. That will cost me $7. I think Debbie said something more than that. I think you said $44, Debbie. I don't remember. That was a put. It will cost me $7 to say that it will go up from $14.11 to $14.50 by October 1st, whenever that day is, sometime over the weekend. All right, so that would be a good call. So then I'm going to go back and I'm going to change it over to put. If I want to buy a put, let me go back to call for a second, and then let me look at the $14.50, and then the delta is 0.2483. Not pretty good, huh? And then the theta is at minus or negative 0.01. That's call. And then if we change it over to put for Ford, we're still on Ford. If you want to buy a car put to say that it's going to go from $14.11 to drop to $14 by October the 1st, it will cost you $13 for one put. So you can set yourself up pretty much you can set yourself up to be in a win-win situation with that. Why? Because number one, it is not expensive for those of you who are new and want to try calls and put. And what are calls and put? Calls and puts are when you're betting the market that a particular stock is going to go up, that's called a call, or a particular stock is going to go down, that's called a put. So that's a bet against the market. That is a bet against the market. So you can bet by making a call or a put. It's going to go up or it's going to go down. And then, of course, there's some other stuff. And, of course, tonight is for beginners, so we're not going to get too much into that. There's some other stuff that comes along with that. When do you close it out? Do you have to keep it to the expiration date? When do you close it out? Whenever you want to. Do you have to keep it to the expiration date? You do not have to keep it to the expiration date. My family behind me is acting kind of crazy, y'all, so forgive them. All right. And then, of course, let's look at some others that did well today. Let's look at some others that did well today. Tesla did pretty good today. Tesla closed at $790.15 because they went up by $16.97 today during the market, but they lost $1.21 today after market. So what does that mean? Pretty much tomorrow, Tesla will probably then be down. So what should you have done for those of you who calls and put? Should buy puts today for tomorrow. So when Tesla goes down, you will be in it. So Tesla did pretty good today. Now Apple did not do well today at all. Well, not too bad, but it closed at $145.03 today during the market. Today, and then it lost $1.55 during the market and another 34 cents after market. It is going in the downward trend. So that means on tomorrow, Apple probably will be in the negative on tomorrow. It will probably be in the negative on tomorrow. So please remember that for tomorrow, right? All right. So then, what's the next one? The next one is AMC, which is one of Angie's favorite. AMC closed today at $39.15 because they lost 71 cents today during the market and another 15 cents after market. So what does that mean? They are going to probably be down tomorrow. They're probably going to be down tomorrow. CJ, I see your question. I'll answer that for you in just a moment. All right, and then of course, I thought everybody knew where I was. All right, and so then Nio closed at $36.71 today. They closed at that price because they gained $1.31 today during the market, but lost 6 cents after market today, which is usually normal. Why? Because they're preparing for tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I hope that I am wrong, dead wrong, that the market will be bad tomorrow. Hopefully it is good. But for those of you who played puts for tomorrow today, hopefully that is the case. I saw that my cousin Margelle said that she's going to be jumping back in starting tomorrow, and I think she made about either $1,300 or $1,800 in a couple seconds or something like that. I think it was a put that she put in. I can't remember what it was. All right, let me go back to some of these questions. CJ, you're asking, where am I? I'm at Patriot Point in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, which we vacation here a lot. We decided to kind of come here for our anniversary, which we celebrated on this past Saturday. And so we're going to be here for a couple of few days, let me put it like that. And it has been so wonderful, right on the ocean. The breeze is good. Just everything's wonderful. To sit on the porch is good. Right on the ocean front, I can see the cruise ships and stuff that went by on last night. So you can see everything from here. The food is good. Deborah came by on yesterday after church. And so we had a wonderful, wonderful time. If you want to know more about this place, CJ, so you can bring the family here, let me know. And I got you. It is a wonderful place. And then the next one, let me go over to Amazon. Amazon, which did not do well today. Amazon closed at $3,400.23 because they lost $19.72 today during the market, and another $5.57 after market. What does that mean? If a person was in Amazon and had puts today, they made a killing. Deborah, I guess you're saying that you did that put that you were talking about earlier today on Ford. If that is the case, that's good. Let me move to the next one. Disney closed today at $178.06 because they gained $2.26 today during the market and lost 20 cents today after market. It's in the downward trend for tomorrow. Again, it is expected that the market will not do very well tomorrow. To answer some of those questions, why am I saying that? Because we know, well, maybe you all don't know. We know what's going on in Congress with the packets that they're trying to approve, with the back and forth with that. It affects the market. Please understand that it affects the market. So that's what's going on with some of that. Pfizer closed today at $43.53. They lost 37 cents today during the market, another 4 cents after market. And so, being that they lost like that and it's on the downward train, Tuesday, what we were saying, back to that Tuesday, the market is expected to not do very well on a Tuesday, which is tomorrow. So it probably will make a whole lot of money for some tomorrow for those who are in puts. So please understand that. And I'm hoping that is the case for you. And that's Pfizer. American Airlines closed in the green today. They closed at $21.53 because they gained 8 cents today during the market. They gained another 6 cents after market. That is American Airlines. All right, so please understand, the airliners, the cruise liners are back and forth. And even though they're back and forth, they're doing pretty good right now. All right. No, this is not an Airbnb. But if you, CJ, you can look it up online. Just look at Cottages of Charleston. We've been coming here since 2000, at least twice a year since 2007. And it is beautiful. There are 10 cottages here. You can't see that. What you can see now, what I'm pointing at now, is cottage number 4, and beyond that is 1, 2, and 3. We usually stay in 1, but we're in number 5 this time. right before me. Let me go this way. Before me, this one, which we are in, is cottage. Behind me is number 5. That's cottage number 5. And then beyond that is cottage number 6. And there's 4 more beyond that, which is 7 through 10. There are 10 cottages out here. And it is beautiful, 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 to say the least. And we took some beautiful pictures because there was a beautiful weather. Um, wedding here on Saturday. And of course, the bridge run was Saturday. We went to the bridge run Saturday. Wonderful time, met some wonderful people, and some co-workers of mine came up to share with us on Saturday. So it was a wonderful time. We're still having a wonderful time. I do not want to go home. I do not want to go home, but we're going to go back home in another couple of days. Let me move on to the next one after American Airlines. Let's look at, we mentioned the cruise liners. Carnival did very well today. Pretty good. Let me put it like that. Carnival closed at $26.53. They made 94 cents today during the market, and then 15 cents after market. So they closed in the positive. And then Carnival's at $26.53. It is under. It is under 50. It's under $40. It's under $50. So if I were you, I would grab some Carnivals, because as things begin to turn around, we saw cruise ships going by last night. So the cruises are beginning to happen again. And so as it happens, of course, things will be better. All right. If you look directly behind me, you can see Sullivan's Island. You can see Isles of Palm, and then of course there's Fort Sumter, which you probably can't see because of the sun. There's Fort Sumter. There's Fort Moultrie, et cetera, et cetera, and then Charleston. Charleston is in that direction over there, way beyond that. And then to the right of the cottage that you're seeing right now is the Ravenel Bridge, Yorktown, et cetera, et cetera. There's a hotel over there they call Marina. There's a hotel, or 2 of them, as a matter of fact, over there. So all of this is on the ocean, and then I will post some pictures later on of our wonderful, wonderful wedding anniversary that we had on this past weekend. Debbie, I pray the same for you. CJ, if you look up Cottages of Charleston, you'll see all about it, all about it. These places are beautiful. And then if I get an opportunity, we will show you the inside. Or CJ, I'll send you some pictures later on of the inside of the cottages later on. Remind me to do that. Nokia closed at $5.62 today because they gained 5 cents today during the market. They lost 1 cent after market today. They lost a penny after market today. So that wasn't too bad, to say the least. It wasn't too bad. But again, Nokia is right above a penny stock. Nokia is right above a penny stock. So if I were you, it would be a good time to jump in on Nokia, because I believe Nokia will fly off the market after a while. All right. So jump in when you get a chance. And then, of course, Netflix, one of my favorites. Netflix closed today at $591.08. They gained today on the market 25 cents today during the market, but they lost $1.56 after market. Of course, that's the downward trend for tomorrow to prepare for Tuesday's market, which most people know. Most people know that the market is not usually good on Tuesday. So that's all going on with that. Delta Airlines closed today at $43.78. Of course, it's under $50, so grab some of those. $43.78. They gained 25 cents today during the market. They do not trade after market. Now, for beginners, I posted something on the Facebook with Stocks Talk Live with Tim Page. The earnings call for those stocks that will have earnings called this week. So look at those earnings called. Be mindful that you do not have to own the stock to day trade with them. You do not have to own the stock to day trade with them. You can day trade with any stock without even owning the stock. Some people seem to think that you have to buy the stock to day trade. That is simply not true. And again, as I said already, you can buy stocks either in the whole stocks, or you can buy stocks in dollar amounts. For example, we mentioned I think it was Amazon was $3,400 a share a little while ago. Maybe you don't have the $3,400 to purchase the entire share. Well, purchase $50 worth, $100 worth, $150 worth, or use that stimulus money to buy $250 or $300 worth. Some is better than none, and at least you will be in there. So please be mindful of that. Please be mindful of that. All right, and I know some of you will be watching the recording later on. Let's go to Facebook. Facebook today closed at $352.90 per share. They gained 62 cents today during the market, and then they lost 68 cents after market. So pretty much they lost today. And then they do not pay dividends. That's Facebook. But Facebook is a good stock to have. It's been moving. And so even though it's $352 a share right now, Facebook, now from what I've read, Facebook is expected to get up to $800 sometime soon. I don't know when, $800. So for those people, those individuals who are like me and have multiple shares, I'm just waiting until it gets up to $800 per share. The next one I want to talk about is Snap. Snap is $79.98 per share. Used to be really cheap. It used to be a penny stock some years ago, about a year and a half ago, Snap. And now it's $79.98 per share because today they lost $3.03 per share today during the market, and then 10 cents per share after market on the downward trend for tomorrow. So please understand that. That's Snap. The next one, Moderna. Moderna, of course, everyone know what Moderna is, the shot for the coronavirus, all right? And they closed today at $408.75 because they lost $21.30 today during the market, and then another 9 cents after market. All right. And I think that's happening to that stock because what's going on with Pfizer. Everybody seems to be jumping over to Pfizer now because what's going on with them. And so that's why I think that they lost that. Norwegian Cruise Line, which is another cruise liner, closed at $28.40. Again, it's under $40. It's under $50. So if I were you, I would jump on and grab some of those. What's up, Angie? What's up, Angie? What's up, Angie? They gained 24 cents today during the market, another 6 cents after market. Norwegian Cruise Line. So make sure that you look in on that. United Airlines closed today at $49.16 per share. They gained 29 cents per share during the market today, and then another 8 cents after market, $49.16. All right, so grab some of those. And as I'm looking back, I've never lost money with American Airlines. All right, and then of course Google. Google has two stocks. They have Google Class A and Google Class C. Google Class A, which is $2,821.44 per share. They lost $22.86 today during the market. So anybody who had a put on that, they made pretty good today. And I know the beginners probably don't understand that. And then Google does not trade after market. All right. So they did pretty good today for puts. They didn't do pretty good today for calls. All right. Walmart didn't do well today at all. They had closed at $142.08 per share because they lost 92 cents per share today during the market, another 17 cents per share after market. All right. And then Sirius XM today closed at $6.10 per share. If I were you, I would get some of that because it's going to move. Trust me, it is going to move. $6.10 per share today. They gained 5 cents per share today during the market, and then they lost less than a dime, less than 9 cents or something, less than a penny. Let me put it like that, after market. All right, so jump in on that. It is not expensive. $6.10 per share. You can get 10 of those for $60-something. All right. And then Nike, which is one of my favorites. I've had Nike for a long time, since it was about $20-something per share. But guess what? Today it closed at $147.85 today during the market. because they $147.85 today it closed because it lost $1.55 today during the market and 19 cents after market. All right, so please be mindful of that. Nike is not a bad one to have. All right, let me see which one. Zoom, which is another one of my favorites. Zoom closed today at $272.88 today during the market because they gained 52 cents during the market today, and then they do not trade after market. Hey, Angie Lawrence. Hey, Angie Angel. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Angel, we're out here having a good time as Dennis came up to visit us this past weekend after the bridge run that she goes on just about every year. So it was good. Let's talk about some weed. Let's talk about Aurora Cannabis, which is marijuana. All right, Aurora Cannabis closed at $6.16 today during the market. They gained 43 cents today during the market, but lost 22 cents, almost 23 cents today after market. That's Aurora Cannabis. All right, so be mindful of that. GoPro closed at $9.83 today. Today it closed at $9.83 today. They gained 13 cents today during the market, lost 8 cents today after market. So that's not bad. GoPro is less than $40, less than $50. So jump in and grab bulks. If I were you, I would grab bulks of GoPro and just be in on that one. All right. Let me see what GameStop, which is closed today at $189.50 per share. They gained $4.32 today during the market and another 2 cents after market. GameStop, not a bad one to have. Again, you don't have the $183 and some change, then buy dollar amount. You can purchase dollar amounts, okay? All right. Now, let me take a short commercial break here to remind you to tell your friend, to tell their friends, and their friends and family to join my Stocks Talk Live with Tim Facebook page. Don't forget to do that. And then also to join the YouTube channel. Still, they can find me on YouTube under Tim McKenzie, the Stock Talk Coach. So please be mindful to do that as well. Like, share, click that little bell so that when I'm live, you will get this instant notification that I'm live recording something, because as amazing stuff happens on the market during the day, I will jump on live to tell you. One of the other ones I want to talk about, which grew pretty fast over the past year, is Twitter. Twitter today closed at $65.30 per share because they lost $1.85 today during the market and another 7 cents after market. But Twitter is a growing stock. It is a good one to have. So get in it before it gets beyond $100. All right. And again, of course, we talked about, let's see, Tilray closed today. Tilray, Tilray, which closed today at $12.12 per share because they gained 55 cents per share today during the market. They gained $12.50 today during the market. These stuff's running around me, y'all. It's making me nervous. All right, and then they lost 10 cents today after market. All right, so that was pretty much it. For the newcomers, AT&T did very well today. AT&T closed at $27.42 per share. Grab some of AT&T. They gained 27 cents today during the market, another 2 cents after market, closing at $27.42. One of my not favorite, but I went there today because I wanted to taste that pumpkin spice coffee. So Starbucks closed at $113.68 per share during the market. Per share today. They lost 43 cents today during the market. They do not trade after market, but Starbucks is on the move. So I have some of those as well. Uber is moving. So jump in on Uber. Closing at $47.21 per share because they gained 62 cents per share during the market today and lost 4 cents after market. So Uber is not a bad one to have. If I were you, I would grab some Uber because it is a good one to have. If you don't have Uber, grab some Uber. Jump in on Uber and wait for it to grow because certainly it will grow. Uber will grow. All right. So stay in there with Uber. And then the next one is let's see. DraftKings today closed at $51.45. I know this is Angela Barrett. Angela, this is one of your favorite one. DraftKings closed today at $51.45 per share because they gained 6 cents today during the market, another 6 cents after market, but they are in a downward trend for Tuesday's market. So we need to be careful on if we're making calls or puts tomorrow, which I would not do unless you're doing puts tomorrow for DraftKings. Okay. We talked about the airlines. So Southwest Airline did pretty good today. They closed at $52.93 per share. They gained 11 cents today during the market. They lost 3 cents after market, closing at $52.93 per share. Again, the airliners, the cruise liners are starting to do pretty well. So stay with them. Stay with the airliners and the cruise liners. Stay with them because they are going to be moving even more. So stay with the cruise liners. All right. And the next one, PayPal. I wish, let me put it like this. I wish I had have jumped in. I know I have some PayPal. I wish I had have purchased more when I did purchase PayPal a while ago, just not too long ago, when it was not that much. But of course, PayPal today closed at $272.94 per share today because they lost $4.72 per share today during the market and another 45 cents after market. But PayPal is a growing stock. It's a growing stock. All right. Angie said, all I have is $13.50 call on Ford to close October the 8th. That's a call. And Deborah has a put. So you all are competing against each other. So you also let each other know what each other's doing tomorrow. One have a call, one have a put. All right. I want to look at some of these others. I think a couple more that did not do bad with it because I have a whole lot. All right, but that's all I want to look at for that. Let me go back here. Those are some of the most popular stocks. Earlier on, right at the beginning of the recording, I started talking about the three new the three new stocks that are on the market. And guess what? All three of them are doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good, even though Q Health, which is HLTH, closed today at $18.55 per share because they lost $1.37 today during the market, another 8 cents after market. But don't let that scare you. Don't let that scare you because I keep sharing the story with you all of how Facebook, when it IPO'd a few years ago, sometimes in 2007 or 8 or 9 or whatever, Facebook opened at $32 a share. It lost $10 the very next day and went down to $22, and then it lost another few dollars and went down to $72. It opened at $32. It lost $10, ended up being at $22, and it lost another $4 or something like that. It ended up at $17. But look at where Facebook is at now. Look at where it is now. And if you look at where Facebook is at now, you would be saying, I wish I would have gotten in on Facebook a long time ago. And I wish I would have bought multiple shares of Facebook a long time ago. Okay. For those who are not in these new stocks that have just launched, certainly you need to jump in on it. The next one is Argo Blockchain, which is currently at $17 per share because they gained 40 cents today during the market, closing at $17, and they do not trade after market. And as I'm looking at mine, since I purchased it, a brand new stock just a few days ago, I have never lost money with them. And so please jump in on that. The last one is called Brilliant Earth Group, which is BRLT, Brilliant Earth Group. They close at $14.22 per share during the market today. They lost $1 today during the market. But as I'm looking at it, I've actually gained since that launched. I've gained money since that launched, and so I'm not concerned about the little dollar for today. For overall, I've gained money doing the launch, since the launch, that is, since the launch. So that's not bad. Those are the three that just opened up, and there's no other in flights to be open anytime soon. But keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Angie said, "What's your thoughts on now?" Angie, that's a good. Angela, that's a good question. That's a good question. Plug Power, Plug Power, which is currently at $28.45 per share, because they gained $1.43 today during the market and 5 cents after market. My Plug Power does not pay dividend, but it is a pretty good one to have. It's a pretty good one to have. Less than a year ago, Plug Power was at $11.30. That's the lowest it has been in less than a year ago. The highest it has been is $75.49. Today's low was $26.49. Today's high was $28.83. It opened this morning at $27.04 and closed today at $28.45. But guess what? Plug Power will go back up. They will go back up. They will go back up to that $75 per share. Everything, coronavirus is affecting everything. As you know, coronavirus is affecting everything. So we've just got to be patient. We've got to be patient. We've got to be patient and wait until it happens. We've got to be patient and wait until it happens. All right, I've been on about 42 minutes and 45 seconds. I don't know if there are any other questions. Angie said, I wasn't able to get Q Health initially. I got the other two. All right, if you can jump on those other two before they go up, certainly you should do that. CJ, you've been kind of quiet. I don't know what's going on. Hope all is well. But the that's pretty much it. And then for the newcomers, for those who are, I don't get involved in the cryptocurrency at all. Some of the cannabis, and then some of these stocks that are daily movers. Daily movers are like Southwest Energy. Southwest Energy, very much inexpensive. It's a little bit over a penny stock because it's currently at $5.86 per share, because today they closed at today they went up by $1.06 per share during the market today, and then they closed after market at lost 2 cents after market. So SWN, that Southwest Energy, would not be a bad one to get in on. It has been as low as $2.18, as high as $5.96. Currently, it's $5.86. So it's moving, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. So I just want you all to understand that. Again, thank you. Let me see if I have any more questions here. Make sure I didn't have any questions here. I know some others of you will be watching the recording later on. So if you will be, when you do, if you have your questions, send me your question. If you have my phone number, text me, inbox me, DM me, whatever the case may be. I will answer your questions. All right. Sorry, Angie. Sorry we did not get to see you on yesterday. We were so much looking forward to that. Deborah was so much surprised and shocked. I don't even think she knew what to do when she looked around and saw us walking in the door. But it was a wonderful experience, a wonderful worship experience that we shared with her on yesterday. And hopefully we can do that again sometime soon, and very soon. But we only get one vacation per year. Another one before I leave that you maybe want to look into is Meta Materials. The ticker is MMAT, Meta Material. Meta Material is currently at $6 and closed today at $6.20. They gained 92 cents today during the market and another 12 cents after market. All right. It has been as high. It was a penny stock, and I'm talking truly a penny stock. Less than a few weeks ago, it was 45 cents per share. Now it has been as high as $21.76 per share, as low today as $5.24 per share. A high today is $6.28 per share. It opened this morning at $5.24 per share and then closed at $6.20 per share. So, being that it's not too much over a penny stock, $6.20 per share, get in on Meta Material. And then, as I've always said, if you look back over your chart and see that you're either gaining or losing a lot, sell it, because it will tell you if you're gaining or losing a lot. Then simply sell it. That's all you've got to do. Just sell it. Just sell it. Just sell it. Just sell it. All right, we are enjoying ourselves out here. Let me get back to the fun and games. And certainly, I wish there was a way. I don't know how to do this, but I wanted to see if I can turn my camera around. But I'm not going to play with this thing because I don't know how to do that fancy stuff on this computer. Oh, I think this is it right here. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. So, but I think you all get the idea of where we are. Connor came on and said, sell what? I was saying, Connor, that if you purchase a particular stock and the stock is not doing well, if you purchase a particular stock and it's not doing well, you can look back over your chart and see if it's making you money or it's making you lose. Whatever the case may be, sell it if it's making you lose money. Keep it if it's helping you to gain money. If it's making you money, keep it. If you're losing money, sell it. I know that if I go too far off of here, then you all won't be able to see because I'm connected to the Wi-Fi at the house. But I'll get back on my phone in just a minute. When I go out on the pier, CJ, so you all can see all of the different views before it gets too dark. But where I am, we're going to be here another couple of days, and then we'll head back to Columbia. So thank you all for joining me tonight on Stocks Talk Live with Tim. I am Tim McKenzie. Don't forget to tell others to join the Facebook page, Stocks Talk Live with Tim, as well as the YouTube channel. Again, Tim McKenzie, the Stocks Talk Coach. Like, share, subscribe, and click that bell so that you can get the notification whenever I am live. If no other questions, Agent, again, it's good to hear from you. CJ, is again, it's good to hear from you. And again, I think I answered your question. This is not an Airbnb. I wish it was, but I wants to stay here. I wish it was an Airbnb. All right, but other than that, that's all that I have. I'm trying to look back to make sure I've answered everyone's questions. That's all that I have, and then we are out of here. And this recording will be live on Stocks Talk Live with Tim, as well as the YouTube channel. So thank you all for joining. Before you leave, don't forget to like this video. Like this video for the algorithm for YouTube. Like the video if you have not done so. Click that like button and like the video. Please do that for me. Again, for those of you who does not have your Stocks Talk Live with Tim t-shirts, we have some more medium. We have some more extra large, no 2X, extra large, and I think 1 or 2 small or something like that. But that is all that we have. Have a great market day on tomorrow, as CJ said, and as Deborah said, if all hearts and minds are cleared, we'll see you. And may you all have may the rest of your night be the best of your night. Peace.